People with psychopathic friends. Why are you friends with them? My friend was diagnosed as a psychopath in college, but she's the most loyal person I know. We met in freshman year when we both joined the debate team. She was brilliant at arguing any side of an issue, which made sense later. One night, after winning a tournament, our team went out to celebrate. Two guys started harassing a girl at the bar. While everyone just watched, my friend walked right up to them. Her eyes looked completely dead as she smiled and said in the quietest voice, "I've been studying human anatomy. Did you know there's a pressure point behind your ear that can cause a stroke? I've always wanted to try it." Then she reached toward one guy's neck, her fingers just inches away. They both practically ran for the door. Later, I asked what made them react like that. She said matter-of-factly, "I told them how easy it would be to follow them home, that I knew how to paralyze someone with just my thumbs." She shrugged. It was the logical solution. Their behavior was causing problems. That's when she told me about her diagnosis. She explained she doesn't feel emotions like others do. She doesn't get scared or anxious, and she can't really understand when others are upset unless they directly tell her. But she's created a set of rules for herself about how to be a good person. Over the years, I've seen her follow these rules perfectly. She keeps a notebook of people's birthdays and what gifts they've liked before. She sets reminders to check on friends going through tough times. Once when my mom was in the hospital, she showed up with my favorite takeout and stayed all night, even though hospitals make her uncomfortable because they're unpredictable environments. What makes her different became clear when my apartment was broken into. I was a mess, crying, panicking about feeling unsafe. She arrived 20 minutes after my call, completely calm. While I was emotional, she methodically changed my locks, installed security cameras, and organized everything the thieves had scattered. When I finally calmed down, I found her searching online for what to say to friends who feel violated after break-in. She had printed out advice and was studying it. When she noticed me watching, she simply said, "I want to say the right thing even if I don't understand how you feel." Last year, she started dating this guy who seemed perfect, handsome, successful, charming, but after meeting him twice, she broke it off. When I asked why, she said something felt incorrect about him. 6 months later, he was arrested for domestic violence against his new girlfriend. I asked how she knew. She explained that he followed all social rules perfectly when people were watching, but ignored small boundaries when they weren't, interrupting servers, standing too close, touching her things without asking. She recognized the pattern because she had to learn similar rules herself, but she chose to follow them because hurting people was unnecessary and counterproductive. My other friends sometimes ask why I'm close to someone who admits she doesn't feel our friendship the same way, but they don't see what I see. Someone who chooses to be kind when it would be easier not to be. Someone who works harder at being a good friend because it doesn't come naturally. Last month, when I was going through a breakup, she arrived at my door with ice cream. I joked that she probably thought bringing ice cream was stupid. She looked at me seriously and said, "I don't understand why frozen dairy products help emotional pain, but I've observed that it does help you. Not understanding something doesn't make it stupid, and that's why she's my best friend. She may not feel emotions like I do, but she respects that I feel them. In some ways, she makes a better friend than people who actually feel empathy, but do nothing about it."